Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, here on the show, and I'm here on the show, talk about NASCAR. Yay. We're going to talk about the NASCAR Championship. Yay, so exciting. Well, we're going to get a rant here. Playoffs. I've wanted them to be gone for years. I want them gone. You're telling me Hunter Zilch with 10 wins and 20 top fives isn't a champion over Jesse Love, who has 2 wins and 9 top fives, has been irrelevant since Daytona, ran 30th all race at Martinsville. But yet, that's a NASCAR Cup Series, Xfinity Series champion. Look, JC ran a good race. He deserves the race, but Zilch deserves the championship. Simple as that. I don't get how you people can defend this shit. How do you people defend the playoff format? Oh, Jesse Love stepped up when the lights were the brightest. Yeah, okay, Mama Smith. I don't hate Jesse Love. I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I don't hate him. I'm not going to hate the player. I'm just going to hate the game. We show up and execute the championship race under the same rules. Yeah, it shouldn't have come down to just one fucking race. Ban the playoffs. I don't give a shit. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm allowed to hate both, Jeff. This sport is a joke. The best driver doesn't even really win the title anymore. They got lucky Corey Heim won it last night because he took it like 7 wide and got the win on the restart. It's just hard to take NASCAR serious with this shit, man. It's just, I don't know. 10 wins and 20 top fives for nothing. It's like, what's the point? It's like, what's the point of all those weeks? Look, he didn't have the dominant car tonight like he's probably used to. But just because he doesn't the last few races doesn't mean he should lose the championship. It's just absolutely terrible. One race finale is just unacceptable. Can't wait to see how the NASCAR style state propaganda are going to spew to defend this shit. 10 wins and doesn't get you a championship. It's NASCAR where the stars lose titles and then guys with 3 career wins steal titles from the stars. I don't even want to see a 3-3-4 either. Listen to your fan base. This might be your final fucking chance to listen to the fan base. Got fucked out of a championship after having arguably the greatest season in Xfinity history. Had what, at one point, how many straight top fives for nothing? Look, I don't care for Jesse Love. But he deserved this race, but he doesn't deserve the championship. Shit's a joke. Jesse Love almost coughed up a huge points cushion at Martinsville, and the night he wins the championship. I mean, Zilch won Rookie of the Year, but honestly, I don't give a fuck. Just ban the playoffs. NASCAR's a laughingstock of motorsports. 2 race win champion over 10 race winner tonight. Nothing against Love. It's not his fault the format's like this. NASCAR just officially crowned an illegitimate champion out of entertainment. It's just not a legitimate sport. Just abolish the playoff system now. None of this 3-3-4 crap either. Maybe the chase, I'll take that. 10 race chase. But other than that, yeah, I'm not accepting no 3-3-4 bullshit. 10 wins and he's going to be, what, 3rd in points. Remember people said it'd be a crime if Heim and Zilch came to Phoenix and didn't win the championship? Well, the crime was committed. And then we would have been 0 for 2 if Heim didn't have a absolute Superman restart. The guy just wasn't nearly as good with Jesse, but gets a championship anyways. It's not Jesse's fault at all. It's just the system NASCAR's created. It's been a problem for about, 10 years. It's been a problem since they introduced it. 10 wins, 20 top fives for Zilch. Love 2 wins and 9 top fives. It just proves exactly why this format blows. Winning Daytona is great and should be an achievement, even if it's not in the Cup Series for the Daytona 500. But it just means you can pedal your way through the year and bookend it in front of the other three in the championship when you do nothing all year. It's not Jesse's fault that NASCAR likes gimmick champions. You know what? The playoff era should be called playoff champions, not NASCAR champions. They're just playoff champions. It's what it is. That's the truth. They're playoff champions. Not real champions. They're just playoff champions. Not just being salty, Zilch lost the championship. It's just, I just hate gimmick championships. Reality's people always look back at this era and say, quote, champion with an asterisk. That's what happens when the people in charge sell out the sport for potential ratings. The hate is for NASCAR. They dreamed up this abomination. They narrowly avoided this ridiculousness last night. Spared only by Corey Haim's brilliance and great driving. Now they have a 10-race winner being denied a championship he deserves. Get rid of it. Get rid of it, please. Historic season with nothing to show for it. The only good that can come from this is potential format change after this goofiness. But honestly, who fucking knows on NASCAR? They'll find a way to justify this. But NASCAR ultimately got what they deserved. A flawed format gives us illegitimate champions. A one-race championship has been stupid from day one. NASCAR got lucky with it. And NASCAR did it to themselves. A flawed format giving us illegitimate champions. A one-race championship has been stupid from day one. NASCAR got lucky with it for many years, but tonight the joke's on them. I hate that I can't be happy for Jesse. He deserves to win the race, but under no circumstances does he deserve to win the championship after being irrelevant all year. Just ready for this NASCAR season to be over. I don't care about points anymore. I just want to watch racing. Tired of every season talking about points. Playoffs. It's just a joke. One race championship should never be a thing again. Hopefully they end this gimmick. 10 wins and 20 top fives. Base car doesn't win the title again. It's all NASCAR loves, though. It's like, why even bother win when you can just run consistent and have no wins? And you can just show up in the playoffs. I can't wait for Mamba Smith to glaze this crap. It's just a joke. Let's go over the results. I don't even bother go over the stages because who cares? They don't matter. Let's go over the results. Jesse Love wins. Amarillo second. Zilch third. His car wasn't as good, as dominant, but he still ran well tonight. It's just one race championships suck. That should mark the end of this one race finale. This is not hate towards Jesse Love, but it's just an embarrassing moment for NASCAR's legitimacy of champions. He has more wins than Jesse Love has top fives, but loses the title because he finishes second or third in the finale. And Mamba Smith's like, oh, Jesse Love, big time, my boy. That's insane, winning the championship. Shut up. Gosh, I'm tired. How do you defend this? Man, imagine taking joy in watching the most deserving driver lose the championship because we don't care about full season results. He only recorded one top five in the playoffs. But that's a deserving champion, according to NASCAR and probably Mamba Smith. How can you enjoy seeing a kid like Zilch get his heart ripped out by this joke of a system? What was his last win? Daytona? Like I was talking about, the system's garbage. Brandon Jones 4th, Allgaier 5th, Sammy Smith 6th, Taylor Gray 7th, Sheldon Creed 8th, Austin L. 9th, Justin Bond Sr. 10th, Harrison Burton 11th, Kyle Seed 12th, Carson Quaffle 13th, Connor something Day 14th, Sanchez 15th, Akers 16th, Thompson 17th, Poole 18th, Queen 19th, Lights 20th, Ellis 21st, Mosack 22nd, Alfredo 23rd, Honeyman 24th, Perkins 25th, Williams 26th, Retzloff 27th, Dye 28th, Parsons 29th, Gase 30th, Smithley 31st, Blicky 32nd, Clements 33rd, Reen 34th, Emmerling 35th, Cram 36th, Ryan Sieg 37th, Jeb Burton 38th, and last. The only really incidents were Ryan C getting turned into the wall, and there was a spin with Andrew Zeta. That was about it, but I don't know, man. Hope the last year of this format. I hope. Sorry, Connor. Third place at your worst track isn't performing when the lights are the brightest, folks. At least he has to be the example of this broken system. Being broken. It's been broken. It's a fucking joke. Fuck the compromise of a 10-race chase. I want the playoffs gone in general. Jesse Love's a great guy, but this is just bullshit. Mama Smith's gonna defend this one to death. But whatever, man. It's really gonna say here. Just frustrating. Peace.